Ah, the smell of burning rubber in the afternoon.
Alright guys, I know that I've kind of delayed videos and whatnot. I know that I said I was going to post more once I got to California. That kind of went out the window. So much stuff going on. So we did make the move to California, obviously. We've been here for a few months, and we didn't actually move into the house we were supposed to move into originally right when we came here. So we had kind of a temporary place that we were staying in. Now, as of about a week ago, we actually got the keys to our new house, and I originally showed some family members and stuff the house, and we actually came up this weekend to stay at the house. So one of the biggest things in the new house that I'm like super stoked on is the new garage. I mean, it's awesome in my opinion. I'm used to having a lot smaller garage, a lot less workspace to do work on cars and everything. My two Mirages, you know, you might be able to see in any other videos that I had or so, that it was really kind of cramped, and it's so annoying when you're trying to get stuff done and you have no room, and plus I had all my wife's stuff, our house stuff. It's just like super frustrating. So, but now, as you can see, like this is, let me show it around here. So like I said, some people have already seen it. So, but just kind of give an idea. You know, and actually it's, I'm so excited to actually have like some decent lighting for once. I had one light bulb in the old garage, and it was so frustrating, and it sat right in the middle. I'm also feeling kind of nice to actually have a garage that has a electric garage door opener. So let's see here. I did buy a truck for I don't remember if I had posted it on the Facebook page or not, but I did buy a truck while I was out here so I could tow vehicles and stuff and things. It's my wife's garage. So, but here's the outside of it. I mean, as you can tell, it's pretty good size, and you know, it does go in over here, so like more than likely my Mirage will probably sit over here on this side, and the people who were in the house before us, because we're the owners of this house now, this piece right here they left, and I'm probably gonna move this over here because there's some other like nicer cabinets and stuff that I would really like to get, and stuff to have like a decent workshop, because I've always wanted really kind of a decent workshop, really nice, somewhat nice workshop to work on the cars, to where I don't feel like I've got a 100-piece Craftsman tool set and that's it. So the Mirage was actually for the most part built with an entire 100-piece Craftsman tool set, and that's almost it. Like I by myself. So let's see. Oh, one other really cool thing forgot to mention. So I had talked about one other thing I forgot to mention. I had talked about having a little bit more storage. So another really cool thing about this this house, that's my wife's garage. I'm not even messing with it. I told her, as long as you don't mess with mine, I won't mess with yours, and we're good. So, but having extra storage, like I said, is a huge thing. This is what's really cool. This is total mechanic's house in my opinion. So some people look for mansions and stuff. This, in my opinion, this is my dream house. So I'm beyond thrilled. I'm eventually probably going to put up some sheetrock and stuff in here, and kind of make it look a little bit better. Not sure exactly when that's gonna happen, but yeah, we'll see. So, but what's really neat is, first of all, the fact that there's a mountain out back is pretty awesome. But that shed, so it doesn't look like much. It doesn't look like much, but it'll actually fit a couple of small cars in there, which is great for storage. So it does need some work. As you can see, the door is broken, but it's a pretty good size. It actually has good lighting in here as well. These old air conditioning units, I have no idea, like, I'm assuming they're air conditioning units. That's obviously an air conditioning thing, but gotta make some repairs. So, but it has tons of electrical outlets, pretty good lighting, and I mean, it's it's nice. So you also kind of have to bear with me because I'm really kind of new to the video editing stuff, and haven't really got that down. I haven't had too much stuff to film because I haven't been able to work on the cars. So it's been frustrating for me, to say the least, because I haven't been able to do anything in the location that I'm at, and the cars have just kind of sat there. So I could have recorded videos of them sitting there, but that's honestly, nobody really wants to see that. So I will say that this being here, like, just you know, they say one man's junk is another man's treasure. This is my treasure. The reason behind that would be that a while back, my wife and I had made plans to come to California. I was working at a job that I honestly hated. I mean, I dreaded going to work every day. It was so monotonous and just boring, and it was just frustrating, and I'm like, man, you know, I never got to work on the cars that I wanted to, you know, I didn't get to do stuff with mine, and it was just losing out on family time, missing medical appointments and stuff for my wife, and then having either to decide whether I was going to go to the doctor for my wife or for my daughter, or have to work another 12-hour day and a possible 7-day week. That I was extremely unhappy. So I know a few years ago we had made plans to move back to California, and things just really took off. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video that I was fired from my last job, which I'm so thankful for, because honestly, I was gonna leave probably in about 6 months anyways. But sometimes it's better just to go. It would have been another 6 months where I was miserable, and you know, now, I mean, I still wouldn't even be here. And I've got so much stuff planned. I mean, the idea that I had behind this whole garage thing, and, like, you know, just getting more space and stuff is to film more things that I enjoy doing, to film more stuff about the cars. You know, you're gonna meet so many people in life. I met so many people at my last job, and even in the military, when I was in the military. People were telling me, you know, if you get out of the military, you're never gonna find anything, and I ended up getting a lot better job after that, you know. And when I was in the other job, I was doing fairly well for myself financially, and all these guys were saying, oh, you're never, you know, if you leave here, you're never gonna leave here, you're gonna be here 30 years like some of us. And the older generation did a lot of that, and then that's fine, because it's sort of what they were taught. So I don't blame them. And I notice a lot of the people in our generation tend to take a little bit more risk. And what I chose was, over fairly well financial stability, I wanted to choose happiness and more time with my family. And the happiness part really, like I said, has to do with the cars. I mean, it's what I'm passionate about. So, you know, I encourage any of you that are friends of mine or are recent viewers or so, I encourage you to really think about that and what you want to do in life. I don't know how this is all going to work out. I actually have no idea. I'm really excited about it. I'm nervous. I mean, it's a risk. I say I lost, but I also kind of just, I was at the point where I where I didn't care, rather. But I had a very good job, especially being on the East Coast. But it was horrible. And the thing that kept me there was the money. But my quality of life was suffering tremendously. Like I said, when your passion is working on cars and stuff, and you're passionate about spending time with your family, and you can't do that, like you're stuck. I mean, I would work 70, 80-hour weeks all the time, and after 10 years, it's like, okay, this is it. Is my rest of my life going to be like that? No. So, but like I said, that's over. So, super excited for the next phase of life. And in regards to the people that I was talking about earlier, tell you can't do things, whatever stuff, I'm 100% proof that you can do stuff. You don't have to stay in a job that you hate. You don't have to. And sometimes it takes getting fired, and that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with it. If anything, that was whether your religious beliefs or not, that was a blessing in disguise in my belief. So, yeah, like I said, this is going to be where most of the filming and stuff that I do it comes from. Bear with me. There's probably going to be plenty of mistakes. And like I said, I'm not the greatest at this. I'm taking chances. I'm learning. But there should be way more content. Now, I can tell you that the Mirages don't pass California emissions, which I knew that was going to happen. I had a temporary thing for the Burgundy car, but I'm probably not even going to deal with it. So, Mitsubishi Owners Day was coming up. It is coming up in July, and I was supposed to go with another Mirage friend and meet up for the Mitsubishi Owners Day. My car's not going to be ready there. It's not going to be ready in time. I probably will see if I can show in this video. I bought some things more for the Mirage. I bought like a complete big brake upgrade. I have already posted on the Mirage, CJ's Mirage Garage page. I already posted that I got the JDM one-piece headlights finally, and I just got in my Evo trunk. So, but yeah, I'll update as much as I can when I can, and we'll just kind of go from there. But like I said, I'm super excited. I do apologize for the delay, but at the same time, this is amazing. So I can't wait to show everyone what's going on. But this is just the first step. So the garage is obviously not the prettiest right now, but this is going to be my home. This is going to be where I work and do a lot of things. I hope it takes off, hope things work out, but I took that leap of faith and I took a chance. So if anything, when I look back on my life and say, it's not like I can't say, hey, I wish I would have done that. I did it. So like I said, I encourage you guys to think about that. Whether you're my family member, friend, or just a viewer, just think about it. I'm not saying just go do it. I'm just saying, like, plan something out and genuinely think about if, because we don't know how long we're going to live. And I don't know how this is going to work out, but like I said, by the same, by the same token, if there was, I'll put it this way, there was a speech I was listening to from someone, and I think it was a professor, and in his speech he had mentioned that it's better to live a short, meaningful life than a long, miserable one. So, and there's just, I don't know, I've got a lot of good people that I did work with at the last job that I'm like extremely thankful for like motivating me and helping me just try to stay determined. Because without them in my corner, it wouldn't be possible. And without the critics telling me I couldn't do it, and that motivating me, it wouldn't be possible either. So, like I said, I'm really excited. Probably it'll be a couple more weeks before I actually get another like decent video out. I'm gonna try to start vlogging some, instead of just like making the other videos, because it seems like vlogging is a little bit easier. I don't have to cut as much content, and I probably can get more stuff out. So, but anyways guys, thanks for watching, and see you later.